this group of kids were chosen out of 67 applicants. We have at least 6 sets of eyes between family, employees, and board members that reviews each scholarship applicant. There's 20-point system. You get 8 points for an essay, 8 points for a video. It's the first year we went to a video, which was pretty cool to watch these kids. 2 points for a resume. So all you old people like me, we didn't do resumes when we were in high school. And lucky, because I don't know what I would have put on it. 2.0 and no volunteer work. But then also they get 2 points for a letter of recommendation. And the 2 kids we have here tonight scored in the top 10 of the 20 winners. So the top 10 of the 67 applicants. And we are absolutely thrilled that they're here. And the first person I want to bring up is Jon Creel. Jon is coming up here from Alberta High School, where he's a senior. He's going to go off to community college after this. He's ultimately going to do some things with the Navy, but he's going to tell you his story and why it's important, the scholarship program that you help fund. So Jon, please come and join us. What's that? Just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I want to thank all y'all for having me here today. It's been truly an honor to be able to stand here in front of y'all and tell y'all how much this is it's kind of impacted my life. Going into the National Guard and just being able to use this when I come out and be able to, study in business administration and be able to better my life and be able to help better other people's lives as y'all have done me. So I really think this is a great opportunity. I thank y'all for doing this for me.
So proud. Go hug if you want.
So Jon's got a great story. And Jon, if I can tell a little bit about it, if you're okay with that. Jon's coming up here from the Mobile area, Baldwin County. He lives at one of the 4 Alabama Sheriff Youth Ranches. And he is accompanied here by the leadership of that ranch, Stephen, Bobby, and Sarah. If you'd stand up for a minute. So the CEO is Michael Smith. He couldn't be here tonight, but it's an incredible story of what they're doing. Stephen was telling me they have 20 young men ages 8 to 19 that live at that ranch. And they've all been thrown some curveballs in their lives that most of us probably never faced. And what a wonderful success story to be moving on to the next level of his career. So Jon, we're excited to watch you. So thank you. You know, I love this because I get to go in front of audiences all the time and I don't do a very good job speaking, but now we get these young teens to come up and speak publicly to about 100 people. And I think they probably went through a little stress before they came up here, which I think is cool because we don't do enough public speaking in our schools to get kids prepared to go do something. I'm concerned about these phones that they live on all the time. So Taylor Potts is joining us from Auburn University, where she just finished her sophomore year. She's accompanied by her family. But she comes to us from Auburn. She went to St. James in Montgomery. Taylor Potts had the highest collective score of any scholarship applicant. So Taylor Potts.
Well, thank you guys for having me here. It's such an honor to be here in front of you today. Like you said, I'm Taylor Potts, a student at Auburn University, and after my genetics final in the morning, I'll be a junior. So looking forward to that. But I'm majoring in biomedical sciences, minoring in Spanish. And my experience with Philip Lutzenkerken and this story, actually, well, outside of Auburn, of course, been an Auburn fan my whole life, but it started when I was a student at St. James School back in my alma mater. I graduated from there, and Philip was a coach there the spring before he passed. And I remember we were in 5th grade, and I was so excited. We were all so just awestruck that Philip Lutzenkerken was coaching our varsity football team. I mean, it was incredible. And then moving on a little bit into that summer, I remember hearing the tragic news and just being so devastated with the Lutzenkerkens and kind of having an empathetic spirit towards them because my family had been through the same thing twice, actually. We had lost two family members, my mom's cousin and my dad's brother. I never got to meet either of them due to just the same distracted driving situations. And so I felt that so deeply and really felt for them and their family. And that was that. And then fast forward a little bit longer, and then Mr. Lutzenkirchen came and spoke at my high school. And I was so inspired just seeing how they took something so tragic and so devastating and turned it into such an awesome foundation to honor the legacy of Philip and his life. And so I was really inspired by that. And I was especially inspired because 43 seconds is applicable to everyone. We all get in the car, we all drive, we all ride with people, and we all can take those 43 seconds. So I was really inspired watching what y'all have done with this and being able to follow it from 5th grade and being an Auburn fan all the way to coming full circle being a scholarship recipient here. So I'm just so excited. Thank you again to the Lutzenkirchen family, to the board of directors, to the Lutzie 43 Foundation. Thank you to everyone for having me here today. I'm so excited to come alongside of you and serve as an ambassador for this program. Live like Lutz, learn from Lutz, love like Lutz. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to tell anyone that will listen about the 43 Seconds Initiative. We've already got some ideas rolling for that. But thank you again. And I'm so excited to be here with y'all. And can I, War Eagle? War Eagle? We got a War Eagle? Yes, War Eagle. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, you're going to do one. Thank you. Thank you, Abby. Thank you.